Days ago, Nathan Woody Bagley life was turned upside down when he received news that the remains of his father, who was killed in World War II nearly 80 years ago, has been identified. WALB News 10's Mackenzie Blaze spoke with Mr. Bagley, who never knew his father but always knew his legacy.
Woody's father, Luther Bagley, was a first-class Army private that was presumed dead during a World War II battle in Burma in 1944. He was a member of Merrill's Marauders. His son Woody was just 1 year old at the time. On May 14th, Woody received a call from the Army Casualty and Mortuary Affairs Operations Division at Fort Knox. They told him that his father had been identified through DNA testing. After telling his wife the news, Woody raced to his 99-year-old mother's house to tell her.
She kind of looked at me and said, yeah, I understand. I said, do you understand what I'm really telling you? She said, yeah. She thought about it a little bit, and then she broke down.
Woody tells me that when the whole identification process started, there were over 160,000 possibilities of who the remains could have belonged to. After Woody submitted a DNA test to the Defense POW MIA accounting agency, the number of possibilities continued to drop. It wasn't until a DNA sample was taken from one of Woody's distant female cousins that the DPAA was able to say with 100% certainty that these were the remains of Luther Bagley.
That was the unusual part, because usually it comes down to 3 or 4. Then they're 99.8 or 99.2% sure that that's what they've got. There was no 99, it was 100%.
Luther Bagley will be buried in Fitzgerald, Georgia on August 10th, the same day that the Merrill's Marauders unit was dissolved in 1944. WALB plans to attend. I'm Mackenzie Blaze with WALB, your hometown news source.